What's up guys, Tevy here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. So in the last episode, we got a whole lot of story going on. After the end of the Festival of the Hunt, we got news that Burmecia is being attacked by a group of black mages. So we are going to be making our way towards there now. Well, before we reach over there, I want to go ahead and show you guys what I got going on right now. So still got the ogre going on as well as this. So Zidane's stuff mostly has not changed. The only thing different is I put on glass buckle, so that's new. For Vivi, I also put that on him as well, so you can start learning antibody. Put on the cotton rope. It doesn't do anything for Vivi, but we don't have anyone else who can learn anything from it. Leatherwist is good, still learning this, and we have not found a new staff for him quite yet, so fortunately that's still going to be the same. Freya's equipment, she uses the javelins. I was going to buy one offhand before we got her, but she already had it equipped, so no need to do it. I switched out her bronze helm for the iron helm instead, just because I want to get her that level up ability as soon as possible. She's still learning all the other stuff that she had on her, so I didn't bother to switch out anything. I just put on the desert boot on her, and I just went ahead and also put on their equipment as well as moved her from the back to the front. So now that that's over, we're going to go ahead and head down to the lift because we don't really have anything else we need to do, but in case you guys still need to go ahead and buy some more items for the other shops that we have here access to, you are still able to do that. You're not going to be locked into going there quite yet. You just need to go to this lift and choose the mid level to go where you need to go, but to progress with the story, you want to hit the base level. Alright, so we are now at the base level. So, if you go on the right hand side and take this will take you to the Servant's Gate. We don't want to go there because where we need to go is at the end of the Dragon's Gate. So we're going to go ahead and ride this one. We will be needing to go to the Servant's Gate at a later point in the story, just not quite right now. Alright, so we got another Moogle over here. Let's go ahead and check Mognet, see if there's a letter. I got a letter for Stiltskin. Do you know Stiltskin, Kupo? So, from Stiltskin to Monet. I left Limblum and headed north. I walked through the mist and Gazmaluk to reach Burmecia for the very first time. It's raining as expected. I'm going to look for shelter now. You went to Burmecia? It might be dangerous there, Kupo. Alright, so let's go ahead and save, since I haven't done that yet since the end of the since the beginning of the festival actually. I want to make sure all our progress is stated and noted. Alright, so that's good. And before we head over to Gazmaluk Grotto, you can also talk to this guy over here and he'll sell you a bunch of items in case you have any last minute stuff you want to buy here. He doesn't have like any weapons like you would find up there, but it's good to, if you want to get any last minute like potions, Phoenix Downs and everything. And we should be good on everything here. Yeah, I'm good. So let's go. What do you say? If you're on Mesius Grotto. Okay, he just tells us what we already know. So anyway, before we head to the grotto, there are two places I want to go first. So right off the gate over here, if we come over here, we see some tracks over here that looks like something from a bird, and we get into a random encounter. Of course we do. But you know what, this is fine because this gives me a better opportunity to actually explain Freya just quite a little bit more for you guys. So, back when we first got introduced to Freya, she used javelins and she had a jump ability as well as a dragon ability. So with her dragon ability, she can learn various different moves from that's inspired off of dragons. And her jump ability, with that, she leaps high up into the air for one turn, and then come the next turn, she'll be shooting down her javelin in like a super fast motion that does a lot of damage. And that's going to be really helpful in the later fights when it comes going against dragons, because it does a whole lot of damage even by just that standard of how she is right now, just level 10. Let's just use fire on it and I'll attack it normally. Anyway, the dragon ability, she's going to have various different like dragon type attacks, so that's what the whole dragon stage is for. But since we don't have a whole lot of skills for her right now to jump, there's not really going to be much use for us using at the moment, so hopefully we'll be getting that filled up for you guys later on. And with that, Vivi gets a level up. Now he's level 8. And back before, I mentioned a few videos ago, there's going to be a blue party member that we can get. We are now able to get him right now. Him or her, it's androgynous actually, so I just always go by him. So this is Q's Marsh, so this is where we're going to be able to pick him up. So the reason why I'm doing it now is because it's better off to go into this with 4 people than 3. It's always harder to have more heads, more groups to figure out. And also, whenever we all had those tutorial sections with the 2 brothers, this is where they were. They were inside here the whole time. Alright, so let's just head up through here. And we just want to keep going straight. And here he is. Hungry. Talk to him again. Frogs. Alright, so what we want to do is quickly grab a frog. So Zidane caught a frog. And then we want to walk back over towards him. You got frog. Frog's very good. Who the heck are you? Me? Alright, so their name is Kiwana, so as always, gonna keep their name the same. I'll call her she then, since Kiwana. Do you want this frog? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Alright, here. Yay! And she received the frog. Mine, mine. You pathetic Kiwana, can't even feed yourself. Can't master art of eating just chasing frogs, Kiwana. But master, frog's very good. Frog's your best, better than Alexandria's. Kiwana, you in darkness, need some light. World big place, many many foods. Alexandria just one kingdom. You need go out more, eat other food. Go out into world? It sounds scary. Are there yummier frogs outside? Of course, many good frogs. All Qs love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Q marshes exist all over world. Go eat frogs in many marshes. I promise you get much learning. Traveler, please show Kiwana the world. Anywhere with food good. You want me to take him with us? Oh, see, I'll just be switching between him and her, honestly, throughout the whole thing. Why not? Because I'm not going to turn down an able party member. Will I find yummier frogs outside? There is plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs. Really? Really? Okay, I go with you. Alright, with that, now we have a 4th party member on our team too, so now we're good on the party section over here, and something's wrong with Vivi. What's up, Vivi? That man looks exactly like my grandpa. Your grandfather? Who, that Quill guy? Yeah, maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm gonna go talk to him, Zidane. What wrong? Something on my face? Nothing but your massive tongue hanging out. Do you know a man named Quan? I know not that bigot. Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I no can answer. Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail. Of course, we from same tribe. You really don't know him? No, I know not this Quan. Honestly? That's too bad. Let's go, Vivi. Okay. Alright, so there's something he's not telling us, but we can't really force it out of him, so he's going to have to let it go for right now. Hopefully later on we'll get more insight on that. Anyway, now we got Kiwana. She's going to be in the front. He, she, whatever, is going to be in the front of the party because they are a physical attacker, and they have a very unique type of fighting too. What am I doing? I forgot there's some items because she comes with nothing, so I want to get her some stuff on. So put on this hat so you can learn that status. Put on this wristband and silk shirt. And sure, you can put on the desert boots just to make sure you're up to snuff. Now let's check out your abilities to make sure they're equipped too. Add status, high tide, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's all that you have on you right now. Alright, so now that we got our third party member, there is only one more spot I want to do before we move forward. And oh, here is another new mechanic that we have going on. Zidane, can I catch frogs? So every time you come to a marsh, you do want to catch a little bit of frogs for Kiwana, because doing that will have her or him master some abilities. All you want to do is just, while they're on land, quickly tap. Oh my gosh, come on. Just gotta be patient. Unfortunately, there's no golden frogs over here this time around. No. Yes! Alright, cool. Quickly tap A. It tells you if it's an adult male or female frog. You do want to keep some, but at the same time, you don't want to overcatch, because you do want them to repopulate the pond so we can come back here later on and get more frogs. So right now, I already got one female. I'm going to let this one go, and I want to try to catch a male or two, just so I can keep the species alive, you know? So let me go ahead and do this for a little bit. Cool, I want to keep this male. You working hard, Kiwana. You come far along, way of Gourmand. I give you this. And receive an ore. So yeah, every time you do, like she said before, there are marshes everywhere, or what he said before, there's marshes everywhere. We want to go in there, and every time we get the chance, we do want to catch some with a Q, so we can go ahead and build up that repertoire for her, or him. So I think I want to catch one more frog, and then I'll go ahead and move on, because I still want to show off one more thing before we actually move on with the story. Oh cool, I caught this one. I'm going to keep it. Oh cool, so I got 3 frogs, and that's going to be enough for me, so when you want to stop, just go off to any end, and then Zidane will come by so we can end it. Had enough, Kiwana? I'm done catching frogs. Alright, so now we're back in control, so now let's head on out. And let's leave the marsh. And hopefully I can run into a random encounter before we get to our next destination. So from here, I do not want to go there quite yet. I am trying to go somewhere along right over here, because that should be where my thing is. So, oh, it's right over. Nope, that's not it. Okay, cool. We got a random encounter. So this works out. Alright, so Kiwana's thing. So she or he uses blue magic, and what that is, they can learn various attacks from eating enemies. And the only way they can eat enemies is by you bringing down their health below, like, I believe 1/3 of where it's supposed to be at, and then go ahead and eating it. So that works for every enemy. So what I want to do is whittle these guys down as much as I can. Let's have all 3 of the main attackers attack different targets. Let's have Vivi use fire. Oh no. Alright, so Vivi will use fire on this first one. Zidane will defend. I am going to go ahead and try to eat this one over here that Freya attacked, and Freya can attack the middle one. Oh, you know what? That's fine. It's fine. Because she might end up killing that one. But I still got one more. Hopefully this one's weak enough for me to eat. And gain ability from it. Alright, cool. So we ate it and we learned Pumpkinhead. So now whenever we go into Kiwana's blue magic, she will now have that ability for Pumpkinhead to use. And what that means is now there's a whole lot more abilities that they can possibly learn. We just need to find enemies that we haven't eaten before, get them down to low health, and then eat them up so they can learn new moves. What's the... Okay, no, that's the Dragon's Gate over there. Oh, and there's another random encounter. It's going to be fine if it's a different enemy. That way I don't have to worry about it. Okay, alright, that's fine. I can eat these guys. Let's have Zidane attack the first one. It's probably going to one-shot him, honestly. Yeah, you do. Let's have Freya attack that one. Vivi defend. And I believe just Freya's attack alone will be enough to get him down. And oh, fortunately Zidane's going to go into trance. Let's just have you steal, just in case things go wrong. Nope, Freya's still too strong. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to eat them some other time. I would like to try to show you guys me eating them all, but at the same time, that's just a lot of extra work I don't really want to do. And I need to hurry up and find out where this forest is that I'm trying to find. I'm probably just gonna cut to where I find it now. Please don't be the dragon. Okay, cool. There's another one of these guys. Oh, so you know what? Probably a better way to do this one is let Vivi attack it with fire. So Zidane can steal, you can defend, you can use fire, and hopefully this will be enough for me to eat it. Yep, that's perfect. Defend, and take it away, Kiwana. Defend. Yep, and we learned to vanish now. Thankfully, eating them just makes it done. You don't need to worry about them anymore. I don't know if it affects your experience points since like, you ate them instead of killing them, but it's honestly the same difference. And where am I? Just double checking. I think it's over the... Yeah, it is over this way. I think. I believe so. Because we want to find a bridge. Of course we got back attacked. Fat press? What the name of a move is that? Alright, Zidane, you just kill that one. You defend. Black magic. Use thunder. Ooh. Ooh, that's fine. You can attack that one. I'll try to eat this first one. Oh, you're still alive. Let's heal yourself, Zidane. Oh, you're still too strong? Alright, well, let's try to kill that one. Defend. And which one are you attacking again, Freya? Okay, hopefully this is enough to eat it now. Tastes bad. Okay, so we can't eat that one. Well, we can eat it, we just can't learn an ability from it, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and finish off this one. And we do! Alright, cool. Alright, so it looks like not every enemy will give you an ability. I should have known that already, but I guess not. I definitely know the black mages that we're about to come against, you can't eat those. They taste bad, so... Alright, no, that's just the marsh again. Was it this side over here that I need to go? Okay, yeah, this is it. Because I see the bridge. So, cross this bridge, and there it is, straight over here. There's the forest that we saw earlier in the telescope. So come inside, this is Chocobo's forest. Kupo! I am Meanie, master of this forest. This is Chocobo. This Chocobo is my friend, Kupo. His name is Choco. And this is... Chocobo's forest. Alright, so this is the main staple in the Final Fantasy series, so hey, did a cute girl with long hair come by here? No, but ugly girl came by here. Okay, we did not need to know that, but oh, I guess she didn't come this way. Maybe she's heading towards Remaster after all. I better get moving. You in a hurry, Kupo? Yeah, sort of. And then take Choco. You won't run into monsters if you ride a Chocobo. Choco, come here. It's okay, don't force him. No, if Choco hates, Choco runs away. Choco, come on, Kupo. And they just run off. Fine, I'll just get to the point, Kupo. These are geisha greens. You can call Choco outside the forest with these. Find chocobo footprints near the forest, Kupo. Use geisha greens there, and Choco will come. Choco likes you, Kupo. You call and he'll come. Please train Choco. Make him strong. Come back to this forest after you call him in the world. I'll tell you a big secret, Kupo. Alright, so we received a little sample of geisha greens, so now we're just going to head back out, find those footprints, and then call him back and just walk back over here. So, in case you guys don't feel like doing random encounters and stuff like that, if you ride on a chocobo, like he said before, you will avoid having to fight them. So we just want to go into our items, choose geisha greens, and just use it. And with that, chocobo is going to show up, press A to mountain, and then now the music changes, and we'll no longer run into any random encounters. So if you just want to get to a place fast with no enemies, this is the way to go. But since I like grinding and like fighting enemies, I'm going to be ignoring this chocobo for a while. Choco, how are you, Kupo? Alright, so now that we brought him back, let's go ahead and talk to Meanie. Alright, so what's the big secret? Welcome back, Kupo. I knew you'd get along with Choco, Kupo. Did you know, Kupo, once Chocobo chooses its master, it follows him forever? Choco ran away from his last master. That guy was mean. Choco didn't like him, Kupo. I helped Choco escape. Now we're living together, Kupo. Here's the thing, Kupo. Choco has the ability to seek out treasures and hidden items underground. But I can't ride chocobos. Will you help me, Kupo? 60 gil per game. Alright, so basically what you want to do with this one, when you go to Chocobo Forest and you play this game for 60 gil, you have the opportunity to do like a hide and seek type of thing to find treasure. And each treasure you find will give you certain points that you can build up to exchange for items through the Moogle over here. And a lot of those items are going to be really good. Some of them we can actually get later on, and others, I think like one of them is going to be like exclusives that you can only get it through here. So I don't fully know if I'm going to invest my time to do it. I will do it once just to show you guys how it goes about doing it. And we can go ahead and try it now. Alright, so let me give it a try. So how this works is we just want to move around with the analog stick and press Y to dig. When you do that, Choco will let you know how far you are away from treasure by 4 different levels of Kweek. Just normal Kweek means nothing nearby, exclamation mark and question mark means it's far away. A lot of H's means you're getting close to it, and then all caps means you're there. So let's go ahead and start this off. And we got 1 minute to do this, so just want to feel around. So hopefully, okay, good, we're getting close. There we go. And once you find it, just double tap or keep on tapping the Y button. And then we just want to keep doing this until time runs out and get a good score to build up our points faster. Doesn't seem like anything's going to be over in this area. Okay, good, we're getting close to one. Alright, further away. Was it closer over here then? Because I thought there was more H's. No. There we go. Alright, so good. We got some more geisha greens, so that'll be good. I don't need to buy as much now. Probably not going to find another one then. Oh, we are close. Okay, time's up. So we got 2 points. So we got eye drops and then geisha greens. So 2 points altogether. So not bad for our first attempt. And then when you go and talk to her again, you can check your current points over here. And then here are the items you can get when you want to exchange your points. And these are all pretty good items. It's from the card and upwards. These are going to be the really expensive ones, especially the Robe of Lords. I believe that's going to be a really good equipment for someone. But I'm definitely not going to be doing this that often. So I do want to go ahead and buy some greens for when I am needing to travel by Chocobo. So we'll just go ahead and buy like a bundle of 15. And we're going to go ahead and back out. I'm just going to leave. And we're automatically just going to hop on Choco. Oh, you know what? It's fine. We can hop on Choco. This way I won't have to run to any random encounters and I can get to where I want to go quickly. Because the last thing I want to show up before we go ahead and end off the video is over here is Southgate. And this is where Titanolis was when we were talking about that coffee in the cutscene. So let's go ahead and go inside here. And this is the base of Southgate. So if we actually come over here by the spring, there's a question mark, examine it. And here's the first coffee, the mocha coffee. So now we only need 2 more in order to go back to Dolly Village and trade it for that airship to give to Cinna later on. And since we got a spring over here, this is going to be a good spot for me to grind up. So I'm probably going to be doing that off screen. And yeah, so they already took the treasure chest over there, so I don't know what's in there, so I can't really do anything with it now. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. When we come back, we're going to be a little bit higher leveled, and we're going to be working towards going towards the, what's it, Gazalook Grotto? So yeah, we're going to be done in the next video. So until then, take care guys, and thanks for watching. So I'll see you next time.